Welcome to The Explainer. Today, we're diving into a skill that is, let's be honest, becoming absolutely essential: how to get your AI to actually do what you want it to do. We are going to unlock the secrets to getting way better, sharper, and just more useful results. You've been there, right? You ask the AI for something specific, and what you get back is, well, something else entirely. It's so frustrating. It feels like you're speaking two completely different languages. I mean, look at this. If you give the AI a super lazy prompt like write about sales, you're going to get a super lazy result. Just a bland, generic paragraph that helps absolutely no one. This right here is the exact problem we're going to solve today. This disconnect has a name. We can call it the AI expectation gap. It's that canyon between what we hope the AI will deliver and what it actually does. But here's the good news. We can totally close that gap. Okay, here is the big mind shift. The problem isn't that the AI is broken. The problem is that our instructions are. The power to get a better answer is completely in your hands. It all, and I mean all, comes down to how you ask. And that's where this whole idea of prompt engineering comes into play. Honestly, the best way to think about it is this. You are the director, and the AI is your world-class, super talented actor. Your job is to give it the script, the motivation, the scene, the direction. So how do you become a great AI director? Well, you don't have to wing it. Turns out there's a structured, repeatable method, a kind of universal template for success that works pretty much anywhere. So we're going to walk through a really powerful 6-part template, and by the end of this, you'll have a complete framework you can use to build the perfect prompt for almost any task you can dream up. All right, let's dive into the template itself. The first 3 pieces are all about setting the stage, giving the AI the essential groundwork so it can do its best work for you. We're starting with 3 foundational steps: role, task, and context. Nailing these 3 is the absolute key to getting a quality response. First up, role. Instead of just talking to a generic chatbot, you give it a persona. You tell it, act as a seasoned venture capitalist. Now, why is this so powerful? Because it forces the AI to filter its massive library of knowledge through a very specific expert lens. It just dramatically improves the relevance and the whole tone of the answer. Next up is the task. And this isn't just a simple command. Think of it as the AI's mission. The trick here is to break it down into a clear step-by-step action plan. When you tell the AI exactly how to move forward, you stop it from guessing or taking weird, unhelpful shortcuts. And the third part of this foundation is context. This is where you set the rules of the game. You can tell it which sources to use, you can define what accuracy means for this specific job, and you can even tell it what things to prioritize. This is how you really guide the AI toward what you think is important. Okay, now for the second half of our template, we've set the stage, and these next steps are all about refining the process and controlling the final thing you get. This is where you really take charge. So that brings us to the last 3 components: reasoning, output format, and stop conditions. And this is where things get really cool, because these elements give you this incredible level of control over what the AI actually produces. Component 4, reasoning, is a total game changer. You're not just telling the AI what to do, you're telling it how to think. Before it even gives you an answer, you can make it run its own internal quality check, vet information, cross-check sources, optimize for clarity. It's amazing. Number 5 is output format. This is all about refusing to accept a giant wall of text. You get to demand the exact structure you need, whether that's bullet points for a presentation, a JSON object for an app, or a clean, organized table like this one for a report. You are in total control of the final package. And finally, stop conditions. This is how you tell the AI, okay, you're done. It prevents those rambling, endless answers, or worse, incomplete ones. By giving it a clear finish line, like generate 5 unique ideas, you guarantee the response is exactly the size and scope you wanted. So let's put it all together. When you combine role, task, context, reasoning, format, and those stop conditions, You literally transform from being a passive user into an active AI director. And here's the payoff. On the left, our sad, useless result from write about sales. But on the right, a detailed, structured, incredibly useful response that was generated from a prompt built with our 6-part template. The difference isn't just a little better. It's the difference between useless and invaluable. It's night and day. It really just boils down to this one simple, powerful idea. The quality of the AI's answer is a direct reflection of the quality of your direction. Better inputs create unbelievably better outputs. So, you have the universal template now. You have the framework to go from asking these vague questions to giving precise, powerful directions. You are the director now. So the only question left is, what will you create?